news of the day really came about because we were thinking, during the COVID time, so many things were shut, and yet we then had an opportunity to make a program very quickly. And it needed improvisation, it needed a collaboration, it needed us to listen in a new way to what people might want to hear. And so we thought, why don't we leave one of our weeks in our season totally free? And this is the result. The program started with the opportunity of working with Pekka and doing the Bryce Dessner concerto, which is motoric, filmic, and to do with nature. And that, as my kernel, I thought, well, brilliant. Let's really focus on a program that is about nature, the climate, and the human condition of all of it together. And the Pastoral Symphony by Beethoven seemed to be the right way to go. But I thought, I don't want to just play the Pastoral Symphony. I want to fracture the Pastoral Symphony. I want to sculpt it into a shape which is at times uneasy, difficult, and responding to our own problems as a human society at the moment of conflict, difficulty, angst, nervousness. And so then I found Brett Dean's Pastoral Symphony, which is a 15-minute piece that uses bird song, that uses a small wild ensemble, and then the sound effects of humanity that's just had to chop this nature down. And it's a brutalist effect, and by the end of it we are left just with an empty lift, with nothing else. And instead of going into the storm, we go into a 7 to 10 minute piece by Matthew Burtner, Syntax for Snow, and it's 4 glockenspiel players and amplified ice. And this is a sort of, I want it to feel like a sort of meditation on our relationship with sound, disjunct sound, beauty, and melting ice. Then this goes into the Beethoven storm, and I think we hear it in a kind of different way. And of course from there we go in to the Shepherd's Song and the Heilige Lied of the last movement. It's not your normal concert. There are trees, there are lights, the pieces are played in different ways. And so this feels like a real Deutsche Symphony Orchestra evening. And this has been our first news of the day. And we hope to see you for more. We don't know what the world is going to be like. Let's hope that music can carry on being a mirror, a foil, a loudspeaker, a protector, a shield, all of these things that art can do, and we must do it in here.